Here in Corvallis, Oregon is Reser Stadium, the battlefield for this game. Tonight we've got cold and rainy weather for this game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Hurricanes seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Miami has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they will use him as much as they can.
And another thing, Miami loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Oregon State has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Here's the kick. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 19. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line. One-man backfield. Here's a pitch one side. He tries to spin, and he's stopped behind the line. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 19. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson back to pass. Aaron and out long. Almost intercepted. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. Number 85 fields it at the 39. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And that one's fallen incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Oregon State in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Here they come. And he can't get away from the pressure. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Canes bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going to go for the home run. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Beavers are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 2 takes it to 15. Spin move. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. McCain go with the I formation. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up in an I. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 37. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it falls incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 85 takes it at the 23. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 30. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That's a 10-yard gain. It's second and inches. Ball on the 40. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Here's the give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 39. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Toss right side. Can he get the first? And down he goes. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 2, back deep to return.
Number 46 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 2 takes it to 15 with the spin. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 32, the lone back. And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. High formation here. Here's the give, and he's going to lose yards on this one. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 31. Number 32 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He unloads it. And it's caught. And down he goes. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
That penalty will hurt.
You know, this is all about discipline. The team that doesn't commit penalties is the one with great discipline. And that can be a huge factor in winning football games.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 47. McCain come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. Drop back a yard.
Loss on the play.
And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Jackson tosses to the left side. Broke away from one, and they hit him in the backfield. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Oregon State brings in their nickel package. Jackson steps back to pass. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Got an opening. This defense just swarms to a pass when it's thrown like that.
And that's because of two things. Pressure on the quarterback and being in a zone defense. Everybody's facing the play, and if you don't throw a perfect ball, it's going the other way in a big-time hurry.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Number 34 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Little handoff. And he's taken down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 26. They'll work the right side. And down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 18. Oregon State sets up in the I. Breaks one. And he's taken down at the 9-yard line. What a run on third down.
You know, we're always talking about the importance of converting on third down. If you're going to have any kind of success, you got to be able to keep these drives alive, like they did right there.
The Beavers line up in an I formation. He drops back. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Touchdown, Oregon State. An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Oregon State 7, Miami nothing. Number 46, ready to kick. Number 34 and number 3, deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 3 fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Miami goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Couldn't haul it in. Second and 10. Ball on their own 21. Number 32 is the single setback. Handoff up the middle. Spins upfield. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Boy, sure was, Kirk. The defensive lineman knew right where the ball was going to land, and he got it up.
Let's look at that one again. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
Oregon State comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He caught it for the touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Oregon State 14, Miami nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Spinning. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Jackson on the option left side. A lateral. Pickup of less than a yard on the play. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Number 32, alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 27. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 27. The Hurricanes go with the I formation. Pitch is right. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 85. Back deep to return.
Number 39 gets it off. Number 85 fields it at the 35. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line. First and 10.
Miami lines up with 5 defensive backs, and he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 40. Miami brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He steps up, somehow gets the ball away. It falls incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
That one's worth another look. Third and 9. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Canes bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He passes it. Complete. Down the sideline. And he's all the way down to the 20-yard line. Oregon State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. About 2 minutes before halftime. Miami brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Oregon State 21, Miami nothing. Number 46, ready to kick. Number 3 and number 34, back deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 64 fields it in the end zone. And the coverage team was all over that return. They'll get the ball here at the 1-yard line. I doubt they'll take any chances here. run the option. He can scoot. Fakes it. Now he pitches it. Oh, what a move. And down he goes at the 19-yard line. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw on that run how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
First and 10. Ball on the 19. They keep it on the ground with the tailback, and they got him for a loss. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18. They come out in a nickel. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Oregon State calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Third down, 13. Ball on the 16-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. They'll try to power it with a fullback, and he's taken down at the 19. Oregon State takes a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 39 gets it off. Number 85 takes it at the 45. A good return. They'll set up shop at the 45.
45-yard line.
Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. He steps up. He's in trouble. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 2 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Throws this one out to the right. Found his man. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in.
The spike will stop the clock. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up. Goes to the end zone. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And another touchdown through the air.
He looks like he's just playing pitch and catch out there with his receivers.
Well, the defense better wake up pretty soon before it gets real ugly.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Oregon State 28, Miami nothing. Oregon State is ready to kick it away. Number 34 and number 3 set to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Miami sets up in the eye. Here's the give. And down he goes. Nothing going on that one. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Canes line up with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. Miami calls a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 31. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. And he'll try to get the first through the air. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Miami will be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it.
22 back to return.
Number 22 fields it at the 2. He spins around. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 28. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws short, and it's caught. And down he goes at the 30. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. On the ground to the tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 34.
4-yard line.
He'll go with the fullback. And down he goes. So he got enough for the first down there.
You know what? Nice play call there. They just kind of keep driving. Get your keys out.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Number 34 is the single setback. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got his man. And he's all the way down to the 24-yard line. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere. Second and 11. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Wants it all. Going deep. Incomplete pass. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Number 34 lines up as a single back. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. Touchdown! Had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, Oregon State 35, Miami nothing. Number 46 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 3 back ready to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's taken down at the 23. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still 1st down.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 10. Miami comes out with an I formation. And they got him for a loss. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Second and long. Ball on their own 9. Oregon State lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Here's a third and long situation. Ball on the 9-yard line. The Hurricanes come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver. Jackson brings him down. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. Miami comes out in the shotgun. And down he goes at the 36. 3 yards there on the play. It's second down and 7 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 32, the lone back. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. Got him. And he's all the way down to the 29-yard line. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Inside handoff. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down. A fumble here is the last thing they needed.
Well, you know what they say. When it rains, it pours.
And at this point, they're in a torrential downpour. Absolutely nothing has worked for them today.
They'll get the ball here at the 29. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 32. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Going deep on the left side. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third down and 7. Ball on their own 32. Number 34 is the single setback. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Got it. At the 40. Inside the 30. He's all the way down to the 23-yard line. What an arm.
Well, here the quarterback throws it to a spot. You can tell that the quarterback and receiver have worked over and over on this. He may not impress you with style points, but that time he shows off a big arm and delivers a bullet right there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. Oregon State comes out with an I formation. A little misdirection. And he's stopped behind the line.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Oregon State 35, Miami nothing. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Up the middle. And he's taken down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
1 yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Miami comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 13, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
Attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 3,
Sends it sailing downfield. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last run.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll go to work at the 16.
16-yard line. First and 10.
The Hurricanes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16. The Beavers bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle. And down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. They line up in an I. Jackson gives it up the middle. He tries to spin. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Canes go with the I formation. They'll go with a run once again. And he's taken down. No gain. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 43.
Number 39, back to return it.
Back to punt. Number 39, back to return.
Number 39 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 20-yard line. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Hand off to the fullback. And down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. High formation here. They go with a run. And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24. The Hurricanes line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. Finds a man. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a first and 10. Nice play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. The Beavers line up in an I formation. Again with the run. And he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here. And down he goes at midfield. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
On the play.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Number 15 with 3 wide receivers. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Steps up in the pocket. Good defensive play. Makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big yo to the defensive coordinator right there.
I'm sure he appreciates that yo. Great job of mixing up the coverage and putting his players in a spot to make a play.
And they're smart enough to know the situation and to just knock it down.
They send out the punting unit. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 2 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 1. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Yeah, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll start this drive at the 2. Miami comes out with an I formation. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. Offense falls on it. They coughed it up, but they got it back anyway.
Well, anytime you run that option play, you got that added risk.
Because you're not only pitching the ball mid-play, you got to catch it and then hold on to it, something they didn't do very well on that last play.
First and 10. Ball on the 15. The Canes line up with two tight ends. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Got it. And he's tackled. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 43. And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
You know, I look at this scoreboard, and I still can't believe the final score. Oregon State ignored all the talk and predictions by the media and focused on their opponent. They came in there very well prepared and executed to perfection.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Oregon State 38, Miami nothing. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.